Korkmaz is out there with Maxey, and it's Scheibel in at the small forward. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
2 points. That one goes.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Now, here's Ball. And DeRozan. Here we go. Tries again. Good D by Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Guarded by Levine. The offensive rebound. Embiid, no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harris against DeRozan. Over Harris. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey, they grabbed their own miss. Embiid, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Ball dishes to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Vucevic. That 3 off the mark. Embiid against Green. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Scheibel can't get it to go. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Vucevic. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Harris.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Over to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. No good with the triple. Chicago trailing here. They need this one. DeRozan passes to Green. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Maxey's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The drive-by Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now here's Embiid. Last game he had 28 points. Another shot. Shoots over Vucevic. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Korkmaz passes to Maxey. Back to Korkmaz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. They get the rebound. Great D that time from Vucevic. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Ball dishes to DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass the ball. Back to DeRozan. Outside, ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Maxey. Harris inside, working on Green.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so here is Chicago. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Tony Bradley's checked in for Chicago. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Korkmaz. Now here is Harris, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Niang, and the rejection by Bradley. Harris against DeRozan. A shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Milton the pass to Jordan. Here's Niang, guarded by Bradley. Niang, no good. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Philadelphia also making some changes. Millsap comes in for Harris. And it's Green in for Maxey.
That's what DeAndre is out there to do. Dropping the hammer is his specialty.
And it's denied. And they're able to recover. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Over Green. Offensive rebound. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Tries yet again. The 76ers shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Offensive rebound. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Caruso, the pass to White. Trying to get open is Thompson. White, good.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string, ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
The drive by Green. White with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
A floater. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That's tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Launches the 3. That one no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Now here's White, following the miss by Paul Millsap. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Bulls. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the pass to Thompson. Over Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end. Thompson draws contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And he's good on the second.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Going inside, Springer, good. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to White from past the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Milton kicks to Niang.
2 minutes.
Pass to Springer. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Osumu, he's checked in for Kobe White. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Milton. Poked away. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Millsap, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like how Millsap got in and forced the issue in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Chicago making a switch here. Thomas is checked in, and that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jr. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is off.
Much like Marc Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around.
He hits the second from the line.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
The pass to Dosunmu. Over Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers lead it. Here's Springer. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Chicago. For Philadelphia, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Springer. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Williams. Out to Thompson. Now here's Dosunmu. Millsap covering. Knocked loose. Millsap with the steal. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Shake Milton, and it's Bassey in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Offensive rebound. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Williams.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his third personal foul.
The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting for Philadelphia, George Niang. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 6. Passes it to Dosunmu. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. Here's Niang, defended by Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Springer. Thompson with the rebound.
76ers.
Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green is checked in for the Bulls. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Dosunmu, the pass to Thomas. Driving to the basket. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 6. To the middle, it's stolen by Green. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Thibault. And stolen by Thibault. Down low, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. DeRozan comes in for Jones. Levine's checked in for Matt Thomas. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. And the 76ers also making a change. Maxey's checked in, and Green slams it in.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Vucevic up top. Oh, good on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the 76ers.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Tony Bradley's checked in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Sinks that one from the post.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Kicks it to Levine. Outside DeRozan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
76ers ball.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey passes to Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the 2nd quarter so far. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Inside, Vucevic. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan finds Ball. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the 1st quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
They get it again. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Levine against Harris. Shoots from 12. Levine's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the 2nd quarter. Vucevic with it. Now defended by Embiid. And stolen by Harris. Maxey passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
DeRozan, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Jordan, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said, you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan. Really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
In the corner, it's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Harris inside, guarded by Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Embiid, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Here's Levine, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Embiid. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside DeRozan. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Caruso. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. DeRozan, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And slam dunk by Harris.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Bulls trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Williams against Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
George Niang, he's checked in for Green. Jones kicks to Thompson. Caruso, the pass to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Caruso, defended by Milton. And the Bulls with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Springer, the pass to Milton. Jordan trying to free himself up. A shot by Milton, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Down by 15. White trying to get open. Milton grabs the board. 76ers shooting in the second quarter, right around 48%. Jordan high post. He kicks to Embiid. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
To halt the run. And it's White missing. The 76ers leading by 17. Milton the pass to Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And Embiid drops them both.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Thomas passes to Dosunmu. The feed to Williams. Good D by Embiid.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Thomas passes to Thompson to end the drought, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Milton. The shot from the low post is good. He's got his second bucket.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas passes to Thompson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Springer. Driving in, misses from close range.
With 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the pass to Harris. Into the lane, and slam dunk by Harris.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
Outside DeRozan. Knocked away. Passes it to Harris. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Ball. DeRozan with it. 6 points for him. Levine kicks to Green. 5 on the clock. Here the step back. That's short off the rim.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
And Chicago shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Here's Levine, and now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Kicks to DeRozan. Looking to get back on track here. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the 3 ball is good.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Korkmaz makes it off the glass. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Levine up top. He's got 9. Outside DeRozan. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul Millsap is checked in for Philadelphia.
First team foul. 76er substitution, Paul Millsap.
Now Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 14 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Thybulle, the pass to Millsap. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Ball. Here's Korkmaz. Tries again. In deep, Millsap drops it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Green. Pass to Levine. Over Maxey. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And the defender there a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
Tobias Harris.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Levine can't hit. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Chicago calls timeout. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from.
Substitution.
You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Bradley's checked in for Chicago. The 76ers also with a sub. Green's checked in for Philadelphia. They've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Bradley. Levine against Millsap. And it's sent back by Millsap. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Outside DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tobias Harris.
The aggressiveness that DeRozan attacks the rim with is what gets him to the line more often than not.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
No good on that one. And the 2nd free throw, good. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Bassett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
White, he's checked in for Chicago.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. Takes it inside, and then Levine with the chance.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's ball. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to White. Drives to the hoop, and White slams it in.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And the foul called on Danny Green.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris. LaVine for three.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And right there, you could see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
DeRozan dishes to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 13 points for Zach LaVine.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
To the paint. Here's Bassey. And stolen by White. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. So for the Bulls, Thompson comes in for Tony Bradley. And it's Derek Jones in for DeMar DeRozan. The 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now the pass to Niang. It's good from long range. Niang's got 5 points so far.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Outside, LaVine. Ball with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste a look that good.
Here he goes. Springer, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jones, the pass to Ball. The dish to Thompson. 4 on the clock, and it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got his first points in this one.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's LaVine, and it's blocked. Maxey, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's White. They get it back. Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Thomas comes in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey. Here's Dosunmu. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Driving inside. Passes to Niang. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Jordan's shot is off. The Bulls shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded closer.
Bulls foul. Ayo Dosunmu.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team
Gotta
foul.
admire what he's been able to do
Shooting
at the
for
free throw line
Philadelphia.
this season. How about over
Shake
90%? And if
At
they
the line for
continue,
two.
Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Dosunmu. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit
2
under
minutes
10 points a
remaining in
game.
the third.
Outside,
2
Jones
minutes.
goes back up, and it's blocked by Jordan. Jones kicks to Thomas. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Hilton on top. He has 6. The Bulls shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. And the basket by Jones.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And he slams it one-handed.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Thomas finds Williams. And here is Dosunmu. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Milton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dosunmu's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now, here's Milton. Defense is right there. Here's Reed. From outside, off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Williams passes to Dosunmu. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots from 12. Here's Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws a foul.
The Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. He gets it up. That shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Shake Milton. Joel Embiid out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Niang in at the power forward. He takes it in. Feeds it to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. They get it back. And they pick up 2.
Joel
He's in
Embiid.
such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton.
That's his second personal
That'll be his
foul.
second foul of the game.
First team foul. On
the wing, Williams. Defended by Thybulle. Pass Pass to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Korkmaz passes to Embiid. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Milton. A three-pointer, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Green deciding where to go with it. The pass to Caruso. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Driving the lane. Korkmaz, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Caruso. He dishes it to Thomas. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back. Thomas, no good. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Tony Bradley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Paul Millsap's checked in for the 76ers. The Bulls shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Bounce pass, Thomas. To the inside, Bradley. Got a piece of it. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Thomas.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Green, and Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the 76ers making a change here. Outside Williams, pass to Thomas. Second chance shot. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Bassey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Here's Milton. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thibault, the pass to Millsap, and he makes that one.
I love that play for them. Get Millsap some space, and he'll make things happen.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Millsap against Green. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Caruso. Outside Thomas. Latrey. Good on the three-point shot.
That is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Matt Thomas.
Free throw good, Thomas. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, What's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
6 to shoot. Green kicks to Thomas. Here's Bradley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Korkmaz passes to Milton. Back to Korkmaz. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Millsap. Great tee that time from Green. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Bassey. Bradley with some nice D. The Bulls shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Thomas. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thibault can't get it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Green kicks to Caruso. Got a hand on it. And he drives in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Williams against Green. Williams dishes to White. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Shake Milton, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. The 76ers also with a sub. Reedy's checked in for Paul Millsap. And it's the Bulls with the ball. White the pass to Dosunmu. Right side Bradley. White looking around. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Milton. Dosunmu's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Out to White. Dishes to Bradley. Pass to White, outside Bradley. Back to White. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
First one falls for him.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the 76ers now. Inside, here's Bassey. And the rejection by Bradley. To the paint, here's Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
76ers.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing
That's
the
his
miss.
second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. The 76ers making a switch here. Thibault's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Springer. Here's Bassey. And the rejection by Bradley. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Jones against Reed. The steal. Outside, Jones. Outside, Bradley. The pass to White. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Passes it to Bassey. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Springer, good.
Assist goes to
Springer's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. To the wing right side. Now here's Dosunmu. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Bassey. To the inside. High arcing shot, and that one good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Bradley. Pass to White. Here's Thompson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The 76ers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. That one good for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Kicks it out to Jones. White against Green. And it's White missing. And the 76ers with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. There's the drive.
T. Thibault. Assisted Charles Bassey.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. White with it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bassey's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Tobias Harris.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Bassey. Reed down low, guarded by Brent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul Reed, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Reed. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dosunmu. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And it's White, top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Springer, no good. So it's the 76ers winning this one.